Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. Look what I got today. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I got this for Christmas from my son, and I hope everyone had a nice Christmas holiday, whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a good day anyway. And I'm so excited. I've been wanting this deck ever since I seen this deck. I've been wanting it. But it is not cheap. It is not a cheap deck, but I asked for it for Christmas, and I was so excited when I got it. I love it. Have not seen it yet. I did see the movie this weekend. I had never seen it before, which is kind of strange. And I did love the movie. I found it kind of sad, and sweet. It's a nice movie. It's a great movie for kids, actually. And I love this quote here. There are no happy endings because nothing ends. I think Schmendrick says that to the unicorn. And it's really neat. It's inspired by author P.S. Beagles. Timeless literary masterpiece, The Last Unicorn. This spectacular tarot deck features 78 original card illustrations. It says 78 cards, but I saw a review online and it said there's an extra card. I think it's an extra lover's card. I don't know if this would have it or not. I hope it does. That would be kind of cool. So this looks amazing. I can't wait to see the whole deck with you guys. Now, this box is really thick, as you can see. It's pretty cool. And it looks like it's got a magnetic closure. Look at that. Now, my lighting's a little wonky here because it's starting to get dark, so I have a tiny ring light, but I have it set in such a way that it doesn't give me glare. Look at that. Can you see? That's like the magical forest where the unicorn lives. So pretty. I love this. Love it. Look at this book. So cute. Look at this book. You guys, it's like leather bound. And look, all the colors, all the cards are in color. What a beautiful little book. It's got a foreword. It's got a few spreads, the Celtic Cross. Let's see, is that the only one I have? Nope, it's got a couple spreads. Of course, those of us who collect decks, we already know about the Celtic Cross, the 3-card spread, and, that kind of thing. Okay, so look at this. Let's see, is there anything else in the box here? No, it's just the magical fur. It's funny because in the camera, I can see a lot better than on real life because of the way the camera is adjusting the lighting, so it's nice. Okay. And this is the back. These are so pretty. They're gilded. And that's the back, which is the butterfly. If you know the movie, the butterfly is one of the first characters. Never shows up again as far as I remember. Let's see. And it's got some gilding. Now, this isn't your typical gilding. This is more of a matte. It's more like, I don't say painted. I actually wish it was the real gilding. Like, it's still really nice and it's got some shine to it, but it's not the shiny gilding. The typical one, which would be more like this kind of gilding here. That's like the one I would kind of expect. Either way, I mean, this is a thick deck, okay? I mean, for the price, it better be bloody thick. Well, not so much thick, it better be really good quality. Because sometimes thickness doesn't necessarily mean quality, that's for sure. Anyway, so let's start. Here we go. The Fool with Schmendrick. I actually love his character. Look how pretty this is. And who did the artistry in this? Let me see. Does it even say? I know there's an artist. The deck is put out by Geekify Incorporated. Oh, I don't know if it doesn't say who the artist is. Well, that's kind of sad. And this here would be, oh, what's his name? I actually wrote his name down, Wizard Marduk. So he's the magician. All right. That's pretty cool. The High Priestess. Lady Althea? Althea. Oh, hold on. What is it again? Like I said, I wrote some of this stuff down because Amalthea, that's what it was. I wanted to remember. And this one here is Molly with the cat. Oh my God, these are really pretty. They do have a nice gilding around. Now, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of borders, but when they're gold borders, I love it. The Emperor, which would be Haggard? Is it Haggard? I can't. Oh, what is his name? Oh, yeah, King Haggard. That's what it is. I had it right. The Hierophant, and he's one of the characters. I can't remember his name right now. He's the Hierophant, huh? Well, you know, the characters are limited in this deck because the characters are limited in the movie. You know, I was thinking, oh, how are they going to turn this into a deck? There's really not that many characters. But honestly, I just love the artwork so much that I just wanted to get it. I had only seen some of it. Even on a couple of the, what do you call it? The unboxings, or more of a reviews. They don't do it just like me where I unbox the whole thing. I love the artwork. So, all right. So here's the Lover's card. Now, like I said, this other person, she had 2 Lover's cards. Maybe it was the one she bought. I don't know. Because there's a bunch of different levels you can buy on this. You know, I told my son just to give me the basic one. I don't need 2 Lover's cards. And if there is another one, maybe it's in the back. It's not, so we'll see. Okay. The Chariot. Actually, I like that a lot. It's really well. This is so well done. Strength. Love it. The Hermit. Oh, so pretty. The artwork is just gorgeous. Wheel of Fortune. Justice, which would be Prince Lear. The Hanged Man. Okay, so that's the, what is she? A banshee? Not a banshee. She is, oh, a harpy. Harpy Salino, something like that. She is a harpy, so you can see it better this way. She looks just like a vulture to me, but... And Death. I had a feeling this one was going to be Death. It's the perfect Death card. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Yeah, that worked really well for that. Perfect. This I love so much. This is what's in the front of the box. The star is just gorgeous. So pretty. The Moon. And this is the, oh, what is she? A witch? Okay, what is her name? Mommy Fortuna. That's what she is. She is the Moon. Oh, look at this. The Sun. Beautiful. Love it. Judgment. Like I said, you're going to see some of the same characters because of the way they tie it into the movie, of course, and the movie has limited characters, so you're going to use some of the same characters. Okay, the World. Here's the butterfly. He was really interesting. I love this. This part was so funny. The Lovers. It's so cute. I'm actually, oh, so there is another Lover's card. Okay. I thought there was 2 Lover's card. You know what? Let's pull out both Lover's card and let's see if there has to be a reading on both those cards. I just find that so funny. I love that. Oh, come on. Where is the Lover's card? Here it is. I'm going to hold those both out because I just find that so entertaining. So cute. All right. So, the World. Wait a minute. Am I missing a card here? Judgment. All right. This is strange. Let's see. Maybe they're not completely in order. 2 of Coins. Uh-oh. Let's see. Well, might be missing a card. So 2 of Coins. Or maybe it's just misplaced. 3 of Coins. 4 of coins. I really like these. These are very nice. 5 of coins. 6 of coins. 7 of coins. 8 of coins. Look how pretty. 9 of coins. Beautiful. 10 of coins. Okay, and there's the ace. The ace is behind the 10. That's interesting that they use that for the 10. And here's the ace of coins. Okay. Glad it's not lost. King of coins. So they're not in order. Knight of coins. Page of coins. Yeah, oh, so pretty. Queen of coins. Love it. Honestly, I think they could have made the Queen of Coins into that Mommy Fortuna because that was her thing. She was trying to make a buck. So they could have made her into one. But okay, so those were a little out of order. Let's see if these are all in good order or if they're behind each other. Who knows? Okay, so Ace of Cups. Beautiful. What a beautiful ace. Let me see what the other ace. I didn't really get a great look at it. So that's the Ace of Coins, which is a little bit different, but it does have a kind of like Black Garden scene there. All right, so Ace of Coins, 2 of Cups. I'm sorry, Ace of Cups, not Ace of Coins. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, getting all confused. I am really tired. It's, let's see, a couple days before New Year's, and I'm, you know, that weekend between Christmas and New Year's, I'm just exhausted. 3 of Cups. Excuse me, I need a drink. Okay. It's so dry in here. My throat is so dry. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I love this. Beautiful. 6 of Cups. This one is Molly. Molly Gru is her name. I really, really like her in the movie. She's really sweet. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. That's really pretty. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Huh. That's interesting that they made that one into 9 of Cups. I would have thought this would be more like a 10 of Wands or I'm sorry, 10 of Swords or 9 of Swords feeling. You know what? Let's hold that back. I'll read on a couple of them. Oh, look how pretty. The 10 of Cups. I love it. Oh, beautiful. Now, not all these scenes are in the movie that I can remember. So whoever the artist is, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job. Excuse me. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. Very nice. Now the cards themselves are quite thick. They're not going to be easy to shuffle as far. You can't, to rifle shuffle them is going to be hard. Honestly, I wouldn't do it because it's probably going to ruin them. But over, without banging them into each other, it'll be perfect. So Ace of Swords, look how beautiful. Oh, I love it. So nice. So nice. 2 of Swords. Is that 2? Okay, this feels like it's stuck even though it shouldn't be. Okay, so 2 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, so pretty, Nine of Swords, and 10 of Swords. Something stuck back here. See, they're thick, so I'm thinking there's other cards behind there, and they're really not. So that's a 10 of Swords. That's a different 10 of Swords. I'm actually trying to figure out if there is a raven in the movie. I can't remember for sure. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I know what the 10 of Swords means. It doesn't have that same feel to it that I am feeling right now. I mean, it's a dark card, and you can tell it's dark. And honestly, it's fine because, I mean, I do love ravens and stuff. It's different. It's a different take on it. So, Page of Swords. That's the door knocker right there. Knight of Swords. That is Prince Lear. Here's Mommy Fortuna again with the, what is she again? Let me see. A harpy. I wanted to call her a Kalish or something. I'm telling you guys, I am tired. King of Swords. Did I miss the, oh, she is the Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, I could see that. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords there. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. I like this. If you know the movie, you'll know why I like that. What he's looking at. Okay, Four of Wands. I remember this part too. It's supposed to be Robin Hood and Maid Marian. I like that. Very nice. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Beautiful. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. And 10 of Wands. Page of Wands with Schmendrick, who I really like. Knight of Wands. Is he every single night? You know what? I didn't check it, but I'm guessing he probably is. Prince Lear, which would make sense. So the Knight of Wands. Although, why? That's a spear, so it gives me more of the Knight of Swords vibe. You know what? Let's see what the Knight of Swords. Now I can't remember, of course. Why would I remember? Swords. Swords is back here, right? Where's Swords? Am I missing Swords? No. I just want to see what the Knight of Swords looks like, as opposed to that one. Cups. So, here we go. Knight of Swords. Here we go. There's a little bit difference. Of course, like I said, they are limited on their characters. So you have this as your Knight of Swords and this as your Knight of Wands. And they look very similar. Let's pull out, let's just do the Queen of Wands real quick. And then I'm going to grab the other, oh, I like her as a Queen of Wands. She's awesome. And the King of Wands. I like this as well. I just want to pull out the other knights. Let's see. Wands. We already have Wands. Now I'm going to mess up the whole deck, which I hate doing at first because I like to have them in order when I do my little ritual that I do with them. Okay, so, all right, so he's different. He is different. Okay. They use that one. And the King of Coins, Ace of Coins. Oh, I remember now. These are backwards, right? And then Knight. Okay, so they used Prince Lear as 3 of the knights. I should have gone with 4. Would have made more sense. But okay. I still like them. I think it's awesome. So Knight of Coins, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. And they all look very similar, honestly. I mean, that has the pentacle there. So, of course, that's coins. I'm just looking to see if there's a difference. This one has a sword, okay, and this one here, that's a spear, but reminds me of a sword. And, of course, here is the King of Cups, which, honestly, I mean, Knight of Cups, which, honestly, it works well. He works really well for the Knight of Cups. He would, too, maybe if they had him holding a cup. But anyway, it looks really good. It's really well done. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. Let me read out of the book really, really quick. I want to read on the Death card as well, because I really, I find that card, like, I like to see how people actually interpret that. Of course, if I knew the order they were in, I know it's 13, and that's a Devil, Temperance, okay. Let's do these. Okay. Only because those ones I like to look at the interpretations on them, just to give an idea of what the view is of the creators and stuff, whether it's more lighthearted or more, you know, on the dark side. Anyway, so let's go with Death real quick. Death. Oh, the book is not numbered. The pages aren't numbered. Well, I will, honestly, I'm not sure if I like that. I have a hard time with a book that the pages aren't numbered. I really, really do. But other than that, it's a beautiful little book. It is tiny, though. And, you know, if you have a hard time seeing things, if you don't have glasses, you might need them. All right, so Death. The skeleton sits atop the mantle, brandishing his bottle and trapped in his remembrance of his former life. The gargoyle clock of King Haggard looms in the background, the monster's consuming time, even while it inexorably marches forward. One booming chime at a time. The dead guard the way forward. The dead guard the way forward for the living, a barrier to change and to a barrier to change and to the end of King Haggard's reign, symbolizing a transition or abrupt and unexpected change, often as a severing from the old or current. Death brings with it new possibilities. When one door closes, another opens. There are endings afoot, and these can begin a jaunt into the unknown and the unexpected. A world of opportunity awaits you if you can find the courage to let go of the present situation, but the ending is necessary to achieve the next step. Letting go can bring new cycles or find second chances and fresh starts. Reversed. This is a time of personal upheavals and a purging and transformation of yourself and your surroundings. Old relationships might not serve you, while stagnation awaits if you oppose the changes at work and fight to hold on to them. Embrace the coming change and see where the road leads you. Okay, pretty basic, normal stuff. I like that. It's well done. Anybody can pretty much understand it, unless, you know, you're like me and trip over your words half the time. Let's see, the Devil. See the clock right there? He had his bottle. He was a cute little character. Okay, the Devil. I really like this card. Can you see, like, you see the skulls up here. You've got the fire elemental. And you have Lady, what is it again? Amalthea. I want to keep saying Althea. It's Amalthea right there. It's really, really well done. This is a beautiful deck. I love it. Okay. The Red Bull glowers across the landscape while Amalthea crouches at the root of Hagrid's castle, trapped within a sphere of her own light, protected yet utterly isolated. She is surrounded in all sides by the crushing presence of the bull, the skeleton, the waves, and the looming influence of King Hagrid. The sea rolls beneath the hooves of the Red Bull as he searches for her, his gaze moments from finding her. There are shadows holding you back, and your best self is caged. There is an enormous strength in the bonds and connections at play, and they might have become negative influence or have the potential to become so. Understanding who or what has a hold on you can reveal how deeply the attachment to them goes. The light you shine on your shadows will drive them away. Break through the barriers holding you back, past fear, past ignorance, and past self-doubt, and acknowledge that you are in control of your situation. Reverse. Confrontation of the situation can lead to a better understanding of it and mean that you are no longer bound to it. If you are holding onto negative patterns, energy, or thoughts, it's time to let them go to prevent them from harming you or others. Overcoming attachments can liberate you to make your choices freely again. Okay. I do like the write-up. It's nice. It's nice. Let's see. Let's check out the, the Lovers cards. Let's see. I think it's back here. Wheel of Fortune. I wish there was numbers. These are 6. So yeah. Strength. Chariot. Okay, so there is 2 Lovers cards. I love the Lovers card. This one is so funny. I love it so much. Love it. Okay. So you got the 2 Lovers card. Lady Amalthea is and Prince Lear. Let's see. I'm going to read on both of them, and that's going to be the end. Okay. The Lovers. Lear and Amalthea embrace passionately, their love and warmth for each other, overcoming everything at last, and all of nature shares in their joy. The flowers blossom, the trees thrive, and the sunlight shines down upon the lovers, blessing their union. While Lear's words are incomplete, they are in the very act of fulfillment, guided by the object of his desires. It is only natural that the handsome prince and the beautiful princess be united, and everything is as it should be. Love. Strong bonds or interactions with others are playing a strong role in your life right now. If there are separate forces, how can you unify them to get what you desire? What will complete you? There are choices ahead that will require mindful decision making. But trust your instincts on how to proceed. Be honest and forthcoming in your communications and hold nothing back. Authenticity is the name of the game. Reverse. Something is out of sync. Unity is not coming easily, and those forces are instead creating a struggle. Are your relationships strengthening you, or is one of you in the relationship on a different footing, either by expectations or how one of you is treating the other? See if you can find a different way to communicate. Beware of cutting corners or taking shortcuts when making important choices. Okay, and this is the alternate one, which honestly is my favorite. I love it. So funny. The matronly oak tree affectionately squeezes Schmendrick between her ample bosoms, drawing him close to her. Her adoration of her wizard companion sighing animatedly through her branches. Enamored with her love, they shall face galls and fire blights. Galls? I don't know what that is. They shall face galls and fire blights and deceitful evergreens together. The night comes alive with their infatuation, while Schmendrick gives himself up for loved. Okay, so some of the way it's written, it's a little bit, like, it's throwing me off a teeny bit. But I understand it, but as I'm reading it, I'm trying to comprehend it, and I'm like, oh, okay. Except this, they shall face gulls. It's not gulls like birds, and gull, as far as I know, it's like, it's doesn't, I don't know, that doesn't fit for me there, but okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so the other reading here. Interpersonal relationships are playing a strong role in your life right now. Partnership is a key theme, whether it's with family, friends, or a loved one. If you are facing a difficult decision, trust your intuition and being conscious of how your choices will affect yourself and the people around you. Seek to bring the forces that are remaining separate together so that you can enjoy the resulting harmony from their union. Be open and truthful about your intentions when communicating and leave no room for misunderstanding. Reversed. The harmony you were hoping for has gone astray. Perhaps the relationship is one-sided or on unequal footing. One doesn't always get what they want or need from a relationship. Perhaps something is being overextended or undervalued. Struggling against the bonds and boundaries of your personal connection might be creating conflict. Seek to get back to common ground lest you perish together. Okay, I like that they gave 2 different readings for the 2 different cards. I really think that that's a great idea. What was this last one? This 9 of Cups. All right, I got to read on that real quick, only because that's so different from what I would expect for the 9 of Cups. Let's see. Oh, and it's got this cute little ribbon. It's such a sweet little book. It really is nice. I just wish it was numbered, honestly, but you know, you can't have everything. Cups right here. 9 of Cups. Here we go. The skeleton, content, rests atop a golden mantle in the luxurious gilded hall. The 9 cups displayed prominently behind him vary in size and shape, bedecked with gemstones fit for a king. Though the glass he drinks from is actually empty, he remembers a taste of wine from his former life. No grand plans to return to the land of the living for this one, only for the chance to indulge in a simple pleasure he is no longer capable of truly experiencing. Something that you have been wishing for in the secret recesses of your heart has either come true or is on the verge of doing so. Enjoy this time of contentment and pleasure, allowing yourself to indulge or splurge a little. But be sure to cherish what you have in times of plenty, for this satisfaction may only be temporary. A sense of gratitude will help you appreciate what you already have. Reversed. If you feel as if you have everything but are still missing something deep down, you have potentially lost your way and were chasing things that would bring you status rather than joy. It is important to define success for yourself rather than allow others to define it for you. Your wishes may have been unrealistic to begin with and thus have not yet come true, or maybe a little nurturing would bring them to fruition. It may be time to change your goals and put a plan of action in place in order to achieve them. Okay, I like that. I like it a lot. All right, you guys. Honestly, I love this deck. I've been waiting a long, long time to get it, and I probably wouldn't have gotten it for myself, to be honest. It would have been hard for me because they're not cheap. You have to get it on at their page. It's not true. You can get it on Amazon. It's the same price. Same price. I think they're like $75. But on their webpage, which, let me see if it's even on here. Geekify.com. Can you see it right there? Geekify.com. I'm sorry. Geekifyinc.com. You can get other things. There's a wooden box. This I think a prayer cloth. Not a prayer cloth, although it could be a prayer cloth if you really wanted it to be, but a cloth like to do readings and stuff, a spread cloth or whatever. You know, it's way more expensive. Honestly, it's not for me. Anyway, this is a beautiful deck. I love it. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are. It is a couple days before New Year's, so to all of you, Happy New Year. Have a blessed 2022. It is going to be so much better than the last couple of years. I promise. I promise. All right, blessings and thank you, and let's all take care of ourselves and be kind to each other. Blessings.